In a developing story, the Nigerian President, His Excellency Muhammad Buhari, has exempted himself from the Saturday, August 8 flag-off rally of the APC in Edo State. It is no news that members of the All Progressives Congress (APC) have been at loggerheads over the emergence of Pastor Sage Iyamu as the APC candidate for the Edo 2020 election, which is slated for September 19th. Many believe that his emergence has dealt a fatal blow on President Buhari's anti-corruption war. Considering that Iyamu, the APC candidate, is currently being quizzed by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) for a 700 million naira scandal. These developments may have prompted the president to exclude himself from the APC flag-off on Saturday in Edo State, where it is traditional for the president to raise up the hand of the APC candidate, in this case Iyamu, as the official candidate of the party for the forthcoming Edo poll. According to reports, many believe that the president would be laying his anti-corruption stance to final rest should he make such a flawed political move in making physical appearance at the APC flag-off exercise in Edo State to raise the hand of a candidate currently being prosecuted by the EFCC, an agency under its own authority for financial crime. It was also said that the Nigerian Senate President, Senator Ahmad Lawal, would be leading other members of the National Assembly who support Iyamu to the rally, while some APC governors still loyal to the now defunct Ushumole faction will also make appearances. Of course, we learned that there's going to be the campaign, the flag-off campaign in Benin City this weekend, but the president will not be there. The reason was not made known, but this is what we are hearing. But to me, I don't think there's any corruption fight as far as this administration is concerned. They are just doing media trial and all of those corruption they are fighting here and there. It makes no sense, because if we want to go by, the president must be there to raise the hand of the candidates, I don't think that is even it's even necessary. Not really necessary, but I don't think that is a big deal, because we could remember in 2019, even with all the allegations against Ganduje himself, the president still did the same thing, and he was saying, he didn't know, or maybe then, or he doesn't still know the technology they use in bringing those videos together, that he was collecting bribes. So that one is even what we can see, not to talk of yes, this man is money laundering. It was a misappropriation, or how the campaign fund while he was in PDP was handled, if we want to go by that. But if we talk about because of the corruption or whatever, or maybe because of the way Ganduje was attacked initially when they formed this campaign team, making this man the head of of the campaign team, Ganduje. Maybe that is why they are running, and a lot of people have really questioned them and blamed them for even bringing Ganduje and the likes of those people who made that list in that committee, the campaign committee. Maybe that is why they are running away from it. But if we want to look at the antecedent of this corruption fight, to me, it's neither here nor there. Whether he raises the man's hand or he does not raise the man's hand, it makes no meaning to me, because as far as we are concerned concerning this anti-corruption fight, nothing is happening. Well, let them go and test their popularity, and their popularity, it is only when there's going to be fair and free election. If not, we are just going to be moving round circles, the same circles that we've been moving in. So to me, that is my own opinion. People might have a different opinion concerning this, but let's see here what people are saying, and we are still going to hear what you think about this whole thing, that the president is trying to shun the campaign, whatever, so that maybe they will not receive a backlash. I mean, why the president has not been moving, because we were told that because of COVID-19 and whatever. But if he wants to go to outside the country, recently you went to for peace commission in Mali, and people still come out and say, hey, you have never left. All the things happening here and there in the country, you've never visited. But when it came to the issue of going outside the country, you will just jump at it. But at home, nothing will happen. And just like I said, and everybody knows that During the 2019 election, the president was just going around. He would tell the people, vote for APC, vote for the governorship election, vote for any candidate of your choice. But when it comes to presidential, vote for him. So do you think he has time for all these people? Somebody who does not have time for the whole country is talking about whatever, one APC candidate in Edo State. Well, was Buhari in Ekiti, Osun, and Bayelsa State for any of their flag of campaign, always bringing what is not? And also, don't mind them. You are highly corrupted. Okay, continue with your defense. Buhari has never attended any campaign flag off since 2015. If he wants to attend, it's only the grand finale. Okay, stop wasting your time. Nigeria is a joke. This is outrageous. But he raised Governor Ganduje's hand. Of course, now those who are saying since 2015 he has never gone to this thing. People are just misinterpreting the whole thing. Like I said, everybody has a different perspective to most of the things happening. But if we want to say the reality, it makes no difference, because if it is because of this thing, because if it's because of the corruption fight, to me, it is neither here nor there. They are just trying to hide the morale of the president. The anti-corruption fight on this administration is a ruse, because it is only meant to harass the opposition. It affects members of the ruling party. Apply only when it's obvious that the issue is already at the public sphere and therefore cannot be swept under the carpet. Yes, now that is when you see them want to do as if they are fighting corruption. If it concerns them, they will look the other way. If it is not something that is, unless if it's something that is not really popular there, they will just look the other side. But once it's affecting them, that people are talking about it, just like this person said, oh, you will not hear them, they are fighting corruption. To me, it's neither here nor there. The president he does not have time for anybody. President has shown himself as a true leader who is hard to fight corruption. May God bless and help him. Okay, Buhari is afraid of corona and not corruption. Has Buhari not been swimming in corruption and corruption-tainted individual all this while? Okay, thanks for your post, but leave the president alone for Edo, PDP and APC matter. Okay, who will raise the thief's hand up? His associates as thieves will be there for him. And also, don't forget, even Nigerians, majority of Nigerians, this corruption of a thing, they love it. Everybody likes it, because that is where you hear them when it comes to any of their person being accused of a mismanagement. Oh, they will come and say, oh, is he the only one? Oh, I bet leave him alone. Oh, leave him alone. That is what we hear. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this, that the president has shown is a Iyamu'S Saturday flag off. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.